emphasized on more ambition on the Turkey-Armenia track. Let me turn to Ambassador Serdar Kılıç, Special Representative of Turkey-Armenia normalization process. Ambassador, over to you.
Thank you, Samir. At a given point, I thought that you overestimate our abilities, that we are going to be able to answer those questions, very crucial and very important questions in 3-4 minutes. But I'm thankful to Ruben. He almost told whatever I was planning in my mind to share with you, the railroad connections and everything. But it's wonderful to be here. First of all, I would like to thank to the Armenian government and Armenian authorities for the excellent hospitality they have accorded us. I was chatting with a number of journalists downstairs. They asked me how I feel in Yerevan. I said at home. And it is not lip service. I really feel at home here. My friends also have the same feeling. We are in a very friendly atmosphere, and throughout the normalization process, we enjoyed that friendship and understanding and openness from the Armenian side, especially Ruben. He kept on coming with constructive proposals. Although I have some complaints about his insistence on some of the proposals in that regard, but I mean, we have covered a lot of ground. I mean, we started, as he mentioned, back in January 22. And if we return back to that point and tell Ruben and Serdar that you are going to be at this point in 2026, most probably we wouldn't believe it. I mean, we have covered enormous ground, as I have mentioned. First of all, I mean, the normalization definition is wrong. I mean, we are not normalizing Turkey-Armenia relations. It's not a normalization process. It's a confidence-building process. So we are trying to build confidence so that we'll be able to take overarching steps that will take us to the full normalization of relations between our two countries. But you cannot isolate the Turkish-Armenian normalization or confidence building process from the overall efforts in the region on connectivity. And we shouldn't only confine connectivity to transport, railroad, and so on and so forth. There are more important fields that we have to exert efforts. I mean, internet connections is very important. Transportation, air transportation is very important. Internet connections, as I told you, we have recently signed an agreement with the Armenian companies in that regard in order to provide better internet services to the Armenian people. As I told you, I mean, we have to have a broader approach to the connectivity issue, and we have to have a broader approach to the establishment of peace and stability in the region. I mean, I have my own ideas, of course, as to who is going to make the proposals in that regard, whether the third countries should come up with their creative ideas as well. But overall, I feel that any idea for enhancing relations, developing relations, and establishing long-term durable peace and stability in the region, the ideas should come from the region, within the region itself. We should display the sense of ownership in that regard. So this is what I will tell for the time being.
I think that's the last point you make is important. The region has to own it. But I'm going to come back to you in the next round and ask you, what is the role of outside powers, big powers? Everyone is wanting to influence outcomes, and I'm going to ask you about that. How do you manage regional cooperation with external interests that are bound to grow once connectivity grows, right?